Portal. No, no, relax, relax. Someone yelled it out in the crowd and I was laughing at them. No idea? What, running? Or do I just take a lucky dip or? Lucky dip? Alright, I'll just wait till I start rolling it and then I'll know what they're going to run or something. If they're going to run anything at all. Wow, nothing like dead air. So, how are you guys finding the weather today? I think it's a little bit cold out. No? I'll shut up. Bye.
Katorga 12. It's a Cold War hotspot. The last thing we need right now is another Chernobyl.
Commander, we have a problem. Mayday! We must help! Now! Order, soldier! Now! Don't fear it. Use it. You must learn the laws of this island quickly. I would give more advice, but now is not the time. Intruder!
I'm aware that the microphone's there, it's okay.
Get on the mic.
So again, you know how I said about organisation before? Who wants to watch another one? Yeah. Woo! Go. Is it? It's Crackdown, Crackdown 2, which is coming out later this week, and we'll have some very special features coming up about it. It'll work or something, I'm sure. Wait for it. There it goes.
Multiplayer definitely is at the centre of Crackdown 2.
Non-stop crazy action.
It's a very physical game. You can ram people out of the way and it flips them up and they spin off into the sky.
With plenty of explosions. Just general awesome action all round.
Picking up vehicles, throwing them across the road.
A multitude of weapons at your disposal.
If you can break it off, you can use it and you can hit people with it.
It can just cause complete devastation.
We just thought, right, well, let's go all out. Let's give them as much as we possibly can.
In order to make things clean, you destroy everything. You know, fire cleans all.
Episode 1. Fun with friends.
A lot of people love the fact that you can have this open world environment and mess around with your mates.
We've doubled the amount of players for co-op.
We've turned it up to 4-player co-op, 4 times the people, 4 times the fun, basically.
There's so many things to do in the city, it's pretty remarkable that we've managed to fit that in.
We have to make all of those missions support 4 players. And not only that, we have to make sure those missions are supported for 4 players playing 4 different missions scattered in the world of Pacific City.
You've got all of the, as everybody knows, the orbs.
It's about making sure that, you know, you have that group experience with orbs, like Renegade orbs, where, you know, they actually make it pretty tricky for you to get hold of them and they run away from you. You know, one person can chase them and another person can figure out where they're going and kind of help out.
Races, so you've got rooftop races, road races. You've got all the achievements in the game as well, and there are a bunch of stats that we track that also go on leaderboards.
I'm getting excited, citizen. Must remain composed.
One thing we're pretty proud of is that you can then seamlessly go from your campaign game into your multiplayer game.
There was a few times when you'd be playing the game and somebody would enter your game when you were testing and you didn't actually know they were in, and then suddenly this rocket would come from the side and there's one of the guys who's just joined your game and started blowing everything up.
If friends come home from school or work or whatever, they just jump straight into your game.
The player can come at a problem from 4 different sides and just defeat it that much fun. We've had turreted weapons to the vehicles as well.
Nominate one guy to drive, he jumps in, 3 of you jump in the back of the vehicle, 1 of you might have a rocket, another guy a heavy machine gun. You can just be a 100-mile-an-hour killing machine soaring through the city. It's awesome.
It's really down to the player to try and figure out tactics and strategies to use co-op gameplay.
You can decide to ignore any direction you've been given and just mess around, do what you like.
And we've added in the 16-player PvP.
We support up to 16 people in the online game, and that's varying on different game types.
At the moment we've got 3 different game modes: deathmatch, team deathmatch and rocket tag. Rocket tag's a little bit different.
Basically, you've got to carry the orb for as long as possible, and the longer you get, the more points you score.
Everybody's chasing one guy, rather than it being kind of everybody against everybody.
It's a lot more over the top than what's around at the moment.
We want people to play it as long as possible and really create, a community for Crackdown.
What I describe as one way of playing the game, someone else is going to say, I'm not sure about that, but will have a completely different and brilliant experience than somewhere else in the game.
So, there's many different aspects, and we've tried to cram a lot in Crackdown 2 and just hope that you guys enjoy it.
Brace yourself, man. It's going to be a wild ride.
Woo! The thing I really love about that whole Div Diary is the accents. I really love the Scottish accent. Anyway, let's get this going. Games challenge. Who's excited? Yeah! Come on!
They're
right. So same again. I'm here with Brad. We need 8 people. It's going to be the same thing. Winner goes to the right.
Okay.
See, this guy's got the idea. He already stood up. What do you reckon?
Stood up. He noticed from yesterday.
Yeah? Did he wasn't yesterday, was he?
No.
No? Yeah, all right. Come
You're in today's? Where was that beard guy from the other day that missed out?
I advise you not to stand on chairs because it's not covered by OH&S. No, it is, but...
the dude from yesterday.
Dude from yesterday?
The dude missed out.
Oh, yeah, which one was it?
Epic beard guy.
Oh, beard guy. Where's Epic beard guy?
Whoever he is.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on up. That's all you need, facial hair, kids. Something to aspire to. Yeah, go on.
They've got name tags. They say some names are.
This guy's so keen. You, yep, come on, up you go. You pick one now. Picked a few.
You picked a few? Alright, okay. You, sir. You're up. How many have we got left, Chase?
We got 5 so far. We need 3.
3
you pick
more.
2, I'll pick 1. Appeal to him. He's got more choices than me. He'll hear me. Hurry up, Brad. TikTok.
Yes, sir. You're up. One more. Have we picked a female yet?
Just because you refuse. No, but that's what we should do.
Right?
How many have we got so far?
7.
We do. Scheisse.
So,
that really
8
sucks.
female. Chase, I'll leave that one with
Yeah, no.
Done.
Up you go. We really suck.
Huh?
I'm blaming you, Brad. You're a chauvinist.
That's all my fault. I'll take it.
Hang on, we need one more. Nah, not gonna happen. One more girl, come on. Aren't you here? Aren't you excited to play?
Who's excited? Who wants to play? There we go.
Yeah, pick the last spot left over a blur.
So Jack's going to be watching 2 blur machines on left?
Yes, and so we've got, just to let people know, we've got Split Second, which is by Black Rock Studios. It's a Disney game. Yeah, and it's, you drive along and stuff blows up. It's pretty cute. Then you've got Project Gotham, which is classic, the Project Gotham 4, I think it is.
4, yeah.
And then we've got 2 on Blur over here. Blur is Mario Kart / Wipeout / lots of stuff. It's Activision, so it's not exactly going to be original. That's how like that on radio. They're loading it. Okay,
right, go. Project
Gotham's going.
Gotham's going. Split Second's loading.
We got to turn the volume up. That's what we're missing.
We need sounds of cars. Because the crowd could probably emulate that already anyway. But when your car moves on, Jason, I can't tell.
Right trigger. Right trigger.
Righto, Split Second's well underway. screen to the bottom.
Do a barrel roll. That's a good idea.
It's a great time. It'll work in split second.
Say again?
It'll work in split second.
Well, somebody's already suggested a barrel roll, so that's...
Player two's right.
We've gotten one of our internet cliches out of the way.
One of many.
Are you guys in teams? No? No one here's in a team, are they?
You guys been signing your teams up? Good to hear. If you haven't, keep an eye out.
Any of you guys in the team? No? No one playing is? I'm trying to distract them while they're playing to throw them off. What about you guys over here at Blow? You can't remember if you're in a team.
Right, the bottom screen.
That's how much you're in it. You just cannot remember what your name is in the team, what you're doing here, what time and
crashed
day.
out, second. There's a racing first in Project Gotham Racing. Should be playing split second instead.
So what's happening on your end, Brad?
Split second
Is it neck and neck, or are we? Is it just a blowout?
Project Gotham's neck and neck.
Yeah.
Split second guy on the left's fair seconds in front.
30 seconds.
Fair few, not 30.
I was gonna say, jeepers.
PGR's close.
What about over here?
Drifting's understandably in Project Gotham. Harder to get hold of than the other racing titles.
Yeah, how'd that go for you? Well, you've
Player
done very
two.
well.